I know that kids today are not going to have a frame of reference for this one. And when I say kids today, 25 and younger, maybe 30 and younger, definitely 25 and younger. Different economic times, right? We understand that. And that's what we miss, right? It was the seemingly better economic times. I'm not saying it was better for everybody. I'm saying that when you see what I'm about to show you, you realize the difference. Once again, when I pause that, let's watch this video. We'll come back and talk about it.
I know you're sick of us 80s and 90s kids. You're sick of us constantly reminiscing about the 90s and the nostalgia and how great everything was back then. But here's what we mean when we say we miss the 90s. Take a look at this Taco Bell receipt from 1992, okay? We've got the one tostada for 59 cents, a Taco Supreme for 79 cents, a Fiesta Soft Taco for 39 cents, a Mexi Melt for 79 cents, plus a side of sour cream for 25 cents. That seems a little bit excessive to me, but okay. And one medium Mountain Dew for 79 cents for a total of $3.84. This person paid with a $5 bill and got change back. These are the prices we grew up with. I remember my mom would drop me off at the mall with my friends and she would give me a $20 bill, and that money would cover food, maybe a new pair of earrings from Claire's, maybe a new cassette tape single, and I would still have money left over to go see a movie or whatever I wanted. People were curious about how much this would cost today, so I did look it up. I know we don't have the tostada or Mexi Melt anymore, but they did bring it back last fall for their Decades menu, so I got the price from that. One tostada is now $2.19. A Taco Supreme is now $3.19. A soft taco is $1.99. A Mexi Melt was $2.99. A side of sour cream is now 90 cents. A medium Mountain Dew is now $2.99 for a total of $14.25. So you know what? Just let us be. Let us miss the 90s.
That's what I'm talking about, right? When I go on, the portion of my content that deals with Gen X culture, and I know I deal with a lot of politics and Chicago stuff and green beans content and food and music content, but I talk a lot about Gen X culture, and that's the stuff I'm talking about, right? Not only do I miss that feeling of being able to go to Taco Bell with a $5, get a full meal with a drink, and come out with fucking change, I feel bad for the fact that our kids are never going to be able to understand that. Understand is the wrong word. They're not going to be able to experience that, right? A taco was never $1 or more. Never. You could go into, back in the day, you could go into McDonald's and get a fucking cheeseburger with just change in your pocket. So, yeah, that's the stuff we talk about. Like I said before, I've said it a million times. I grew up in the Chicagoland area, but then I went to high school in southern Indiana. I went to high school in Linton, Indiana. Go Miners, in Greene County. And when I was in high school, the prices were such that if you and two of your friends, just three of you, each had $10 a piece, you could each buy a pack of smokes. You could put enough gas in one of your cars that you guys could drive the strip all night long, and you swung by Fat Pam's house, who was one of the many people that you could score green beans from, and she rolled the pre-rolled pinner joints. You know, she'd get like an ounce and roll pre-rolled pinner joints, and you swing by there and you could pick up 3 for $5. If you and two of your friends each had $10. You had enough gas to cruise the strip. Everybody had a pack of smokes, and there were 9 fucking joints in the car. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shit got expensive. You know what I mean? When we reminisce, I mean, it's in our songs, right? There's a guy by the name of Young MC that sings a song, does a song called "Bust a Move." It's a rapper from the '80s, and at one point in time, he's talking about how you're going to the movies. Could care less about the 5 you're blowing. Movie showing, so you're going. Could care less about the 5 you're blowing. $5 to go to the show? Commonplace. Now, you can't even get something to fucking eat in the goddamn lobby of a movie theater for $5. Listen to me ramble like an old man. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.